Best ways to lose weight. A balanced lifestyle and nutritious diet are the key to healthful living and better weight control. Some tips for weight loss include exercising regularly, seeking social support, and keeping a food and weight diary. Carrying excess body weight can increase the risk of serious health problems, including heart disease, hypertension, and type 2 diabetes. Crash diets are not a sustainable solution, whatever perks their proponents might claim them to have. To both lose weight safely and sustain that weight loss over time, it is essential to make gradual, permanent, and beneficial lifestyle changes. In this article, we provide 10 tips for weight control. Tips for successful weight loss. People can lose weight and maintain this loss by taking several achievable steps. These include the following. Keep a food and weight diary. Self-monitoring is a critical factor in successfully losing weight. People can use a paper diary, mobile app, or dedicated website to record every item of food that they consume each day. They can also measure their progress by recording their weight on a weekly basis. Engage in regular physical activity and exercise. Regular physical activity can help a person lose weight. Regular exercise is vital for both physical and mental health. Increasing the frequency of physical activity in a disciplined and purposeful way is often crucial for successful weight loss. 1 hour of moderate intensity activity per day, such as brisk walking, is ideal. If 1 hour per day is not possible, the Mayo Clinic suggests that a person should aim for a minimum of 150 minutes every week. People who are not usually physically active should slowly increase the amount of exercise that they do and gradually increase its intensity. This approach is the most sustainable way to ensure that regular exercise becomes a part of their lifestyle. In the same way that recording meals can psychologically help with weight loss, people may also benefit from keeping track of their physical activity. Many free mobile apps are available that track a person's calorie balance after they log their food intake and exercise. Measure servings and control portions. Eating too much of any food, even low-calorie vegetables, can result in weight gain. Therefore, people should avoid estimating a serving size or eating food directly from the packet. It is better to use measuring cups and serving size guides. Guessing leads to overestimating and the likelihood of eating a larger than necessary portion. Eat mindfully. Many people benefit from mindful eating, which involves being fully aware of why, how, when, where, and what they eat. Making more healthful food choices is a direct outcome of becoming more in tune with the body. People who practice mindful eating also try to eat more slowly and savor their food, concentrating on the taste. Making a meal last for 20 minutes allows the body to register all of the signals for satiety. It is important to focus on being satisfied after a meal rather than full, and to bear in mind that many all-natural or low-fat foods are not necessarily a healthful choice. Plan ahead. Stocking a kitchen with diet-friendly foods and creating structured meal plans will result in more significant weight loss. People looking to lose weight or keep it off should clear their kitchen of processed or junk foods and ensure that they have the ingredients on hand to make simple, healthful meals. Doing this can prevent quick, unplanned, and careless eating. Seek social support. Having social support is a great way to stay motivated. Embracing the support of loved ones is an integral part of a successful weight loss journey. Some people may wish to invite friends or family members to join them, while others might prefer to use social media to share their progress. Stay positive. Weight loss is a gradual process, and a person may feel discouraged if the pounds do not drop off at quite the rate that they had anticipated. Some days will be harder than others when sticking to a weight loss or maintenance program. A successful weight loss program requires the individual to persevere and not give up when self-change seems too difficult. Some people might need to reset their goals, potentially by adjusting the total number of calories they are aiming to eat or changing their exercise patterns. Trying intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, is a pattern of eating that involves regular short-term fasts and consuming meals within a shorter time period during the day. Several studies have indicated that short-term intermittent fasting up to 26 weeks in duration is as effective for weight loss as following a daily low-calorie diet. Tracking your diet and exercise. If someone wants to lose weight, they should be aware of what they eat and drink each day. One way to do this is to log these items in either a journal or an online food tracker. Research suggests that tracking diet and exercise may be helpful for weight loss because it promotes behavior changes and increases motivation. One study found that consistent tracking of physical activity helped with weight loss. Even a device as simple as a pedometer can be a useful weight loss tool. Eating protein with meals. Protein can regulate appetite hormones to help people feel full. This is mostly due to a decrease in the hunger hormone ghrelin and a rise in the satiety hormones peptide YY, GLP-1, and cholecystokinin. Research on young adults has also demonstrated that the hormonal effects of eating a high-protein breakfast can last for several hours. Good choices for a high-protein breakfast include eggs, oats, nut and seed butters, quinoa porridge, sardines, and chia seed pudding. Cutting back on sugar and refined carbohydrates. The Western diet is increasingly high in added sugars, which has definite links to obesity, even when the sugar occurs in beverages rather than food. Refined grains undergo processing to remove the bran and the germ, which contain most of the grain's fiber and nutrients. These include white rice, white bread, and regular pasta. These foods are quick to digest, and they convert to glucose rapidly. Excess glucose enters the blood and provokes the hormone insulin, which promotes fat storage in the adipose tissue. This contributes to weight gain. A 2023 study links the consumption of more refined grains with weight gain. Studies show that whole grains are more likely to reduce hunger and increase fullness, which could lead to decreases in calorie intake. Eating plenty of fiber. Dietary fiber describes plant-based carbohydrates that are impossible to digest in the small intestine, unlike sugar and starch. Including plenty of fiber in the diet can increase the feeling of fullness, potentially leading to weight loss. Getting a good night's sleep. Numerous studies have shown that getting fewer than 5 to 6 hours of sleep per night is associated with an increased incidence of obesity. There are several reasons behind this. Research suggests that insufficient or poor quality sleep slows down the process in which the body converts calories to energy, called metabolism. When metabolism is less effective, the body may store unused energy as fat. In addition, poor sleep can promote insulin resistance and increase levels of cortisol, which also promote fat storage. How long someone sleeps also affects the regulation of the appetite-controlling hormones leptin and ghrelin. Leptin sends signals of fullness to the brain. Managing your stress levels. Stress triggers the release of hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol, which initially decrease the appetite as part of the body's fight or flight response. However, when people are under constant stress, cortisol can remain in the bloodstream for longer, which will increase their appetite and potentially lead to them eating more. Cortisol signals the need to replenish the body's nutritional stores from the preferred source of fuel, carbohydrate. If you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.